Hey everyone, welcome back. Jungkook's mother reveals a big secret. She even cried in front of BTS V. What happened? Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Watch until the end, this story is unforgettable. We're going back to BTS's early days, when Jungkook had just moved to Seoul at 13 to follow his dreams. His mom was understandably anxious about sending her youngest son so far from home. But what many didn't know is how V, also a trainee then, stepped in to quietly support Jungkook in the most touching way. At a recent private celebration, Jungkook's mother revealed that she had once been torn about letting her son pursue his dream. During that time, V made her a private promise that he would look after Jungkook like a brother. And he kept that promise, not just with words, but with constant, quiet care. From updating her on Jungkook's well-being to using his own allowance to make sure he was fed, V's loyalty ran deep. Neither Jungkook nor the other members knew about this pact, until now. When his mother finally shared the story, emotions ran high. V, ever humble, said caring for Jungkook had simply come naturally. Jungkook, hearing it all for the first time, was deeply moved, realizing why V had always looked out for him in such meaningful ways. Fans have since rewatched countless V-Kook moments through a new lens, every gesture, every shared glance now holding deeper meaning. Even staff members have come forward with stories of V's quiet efforts, like bringing extra blankets or checking room temperatures. This revelation isn't just about two close friends, it's about the power of quiet devotion, brotherhood, and the sacrifices made behind the scenes. The story has resonated with families, trainees, and fans worldwide, reminding us all of the emotional depth behind BTS's bond. The hashtag #VKook promise has gone viral, with fans sharing their own stories of friendship and support, proving how one act of kindness can inspire many. And just when the story couldn't get more interesting, rumors swirl about V potentially joining Squid Game Season 3. With his talent and global appeal, such a move could shake up the industry in the best way. But whether it's a hint or just a clever tease, V knows how to keep fans on their toes. At a recent private gathering celebrating BTS's achievements, Jungkook's mother spoke about a promise she had kept secret for over a decade. This story not only shows the incredible bond between the members of BTS, but also reveals the struggles and sacrifices made behind the scenes. In 2011, when Jungkook came to Seoul to pursue his dreams, he was just a 13-year-old boy from Busan. Understandably, his mother was worried about sending her youngest son to the big city. What many people don't know is that during this crucial time, V played an important role that would forever mark Jungkook's journey. According to recent revelations, Jungkook's mother had serious doubts about letting her son move to Seoul. The distance between Busan and Seoul, about 325 kilometers, seemed like an insurmountable distance to the mother's heart. She was torn between supporting her son's dreams and protecting him from the harsh realities of the entertainment industry. This is where the story takes an interesting turn. During one of the early training periods, V, who was also a trainee at the time, noticed how cursed Jungkook was. Even though he was young himself, V privately approached Jungkook's mother and made a heartfelt promise that would remain a secret for years. V promised Jungkook's mother that he would take care of her son as if he were his own brother. But it wasn't just an empty promise, V did everything he could to keep it. He said, "Trust me. I will make sure Jungkook never feels alone in Seoul. I will be his family away from home." At the last reunion, Jungkook's mother couldn't hold back her tears when she finally shared this story. She revealed how V secretly kept her updated on Jungkook's well-being in those early days. He would write about Jungkook's meals, his workouts, and even small details like whether he wore warm enough clothes during the winter. What makes this story even more touching is that neither Jungkook nor the other members knew about this secret pact between V and Jungkook's mother. V had kept this promise quiet for over a decade, never seeking recognition or praise for his actions. This revelation gave new meaning to many moments that ARMY has seen over the years. Remember those countless times V adjusted Jungkook's clothes during performances? Or how he always made sure Jungkook ate well during his engagement? What seemed like random friendly gestures were actually V's way of keeping his promise to Jungkook's mother. During this emotional revelation, V himself was moved to tears. He explained that keeping this promise wasn't just a responsibility, it had become a natural part of his relationship with Jungkook. "I didn't do anything special," V said humbly. "Jungkook is my brother and taking care of him has always come naturally to me." Jungkook, who was hearing this story for the first time like everyone else, was visibly moved. He shared how crucial V's care and support had been during his years as an intern, even though he was never aware of the promise. "I always wondered why Taehyung took such good care of me," Jungkook said. "Now I understand why he was always there for me, even in the most difficult times." The revelation sparked a wave of excitement among armies around the world. Social media was flooded with compilations of moments showing V's subtle but constant attention to Jungkook throughout his journey. Fans are discovering new meanings in interactions they've seen countless times before. But the story doesn't end there. Jungkook's mother revealed another touching detail that brought everyone to tears. She revealed that during particularly difficult times during Jungkook's training period, V would use his trainee allowance to buy food for Jungkook, ensuring that he was well fed even when resources were limited. "There were times when I couldn't sleep at night, wondering if my son was eating well," Jungkook's mother said through tears. "Later, I realized that Taehyung often skipped meals just to make sure Jungkook had enough to eat. He never told anyone about it, not even Jungkook himself." This revelation sheds new light on the special bond between V and Jungkook, who is often referred to as V-kook by fans. Their relationship goes beyond being teammates or friends, it's a bond forged through silent sacrifices and unwavering support. The story has also touched many parents who have had to make similar difficult decisions about their children's dreams. Jungkook's mother's message resonated especially strongly with the families of young trainees and students pursuing their dreams outside of home. Industry insiders have pointed out how rare and precious such relationships are in the competitive world. What are your thoughts on this touching story? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more heartwarming K-pop content. Thanks for watching.